Welcome, my dear friend. I am so glad you're here with me today. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to simply be in this moment. You've arrived at a place where it's safe to dream, to hope, and to open your heart to the wonderful possibilities life holds for you. I know that sometimes, when we think about things like winning the lottery or attracting great wealth, a little voice inside might whisper doubts. You might wonder if it's really possible for someone like you. You might have been told that dreams like these are foolish, or that luck only finds others. But I want you to know from the deepest place of love and understanding that it is perfectly okay to desire abundance. It is okay to want more for your life. You are not being greedy or unrealistic. You are recognizing the truth that life is meant to be full, joyful, and abundant in every way. There is a beautiful power within you, a power that many people were never taught to see. This power is always working, whether you're aware of it or not. It's the power of your thoughts, your beliefs, and the energy you send out into the world. When you learn how to gently guide this power, you begin to see that you are not at the mercy of chance. You are a creator, a magnificent being who can invite blessings into your life simply by aligning with them. Imagine for a moment that life is like a river, always flowing with opportunities, joy, and wealth. When you relax and trust, you allow yourself to float with that current. There's no need to struggle or chase after things. You just open your heart and mind to receive. As we spend this time together, I want you to feel supported and understood. I know that life may have brought challenges, disappointments, or feelings of lack. But those experiences do not define you, and they certainly do not dictate what is possible for you now. Every moment is a fresh beginning. Right here, right now, you can choose a new path, a path where you welcome abundance with open arms. It all begins with a simple decision to believe that good things are not only possible, but they are already making their way to you. You don't have to know exactly how or when. You just have to be willing to say yes to the idea that life can surprise you in the most wonderful ways. Let's start with a gentle affirmation together. You don't need to force anything. Just let the words flow through you like a soft breeze. You can say it quietly or simply think it. I am open and ready to receive the abundant blessings life has for me. Feel how those words bring a sense of calm and possibility. This is the doorway to manifesting the life you desire. It begins with openness, with a willingness to believe that you are worthy of every good thing. And you are, my dear. You always have been. You are creating your life every single day, even if you don't realize it. Every thought you think, every word you speak, and every feeling you hold in your heart is like a tiny seed being planted in the garden of your life. Some people believe that manifestation is something mysterious or only for a few special people, but that isn't true at all. Manifestation is simply the process of bringing into your life what you focus on with your thoughts and feelings. It's something you are already doing, whether you're aware of it or not. The key is to become conscious of this power and to use it in a way that supports the life you truly want. Think about a time when you were worried about something and it seemed like more problems kept showing up. That wasn't a coincidence. When we focus on fear or lack, we tend to attract more of the same because our thoughts are like magnets. But here's the wonderful news. When you shift your focus to positive, loving, and abundant thoughts, you begin to attract those experiences instead. It's like changing the station on a radio. The music was always there, but you had to tune into the right frequency to hear it. Now, when it comes to something like manifesting a lottery win or any form of unexpected wealth, it's important to understand that it's not about wishing and hoping from a place of desperation. It's about knowing, deep inside, that abundance is already yours. You align yourself with the feeling of prosperity, and you trust that life will deliver it in the best way possible. Sometimes that might be through a lottery ticket, and other times it could be through unexpected opportunities or gifts. The form doesn't matter as much as the belief that you are open to receiving. You don't need to force anything or figure out every detail. Your job is to focus on what you want with a sense of joy and gratitude, as if it's already on its way to you. When you do this, you begin to notice how life responds. Doors open, ideas come to you, and yes, even those moments of unexpected luck can appear. The universe loves to surprise us when we align with its flow. Let's gently affirm this truth together. My thoughts are powerful, and I choose thoughts that welcome prosperity. Feel how empowering it is to know that you have this choice. You are not powerless. You are a creator, and your life is a reflection of the thoughts you nurture. Each time you catch yourself thinking something negative or doubtful, simply pause and choose a better thought. It's like tending to a beautiful garden, pulling out the weeds and planting flowers instead. With patience and care, you will see your outer world begin to blossom in ways that reflect the abundance you hold within. There may be a part of you that still wonders why wealth or luck seems to come so easily to others, but feels out of reach for you. This feeling is more common than you might think, and it often comes from beliefs that were planted in your mind long ago. Perhaps you heard phrases like, "Money doesn't grow on trees," or "People like us don't get rich." These words, repeated over time, can settle into your subconscious and quietly shape how you view abundance. Without even realizing it, you might carry thoughts like, "I never win," or "I don't deserve that kind of success." These beliefs act like invisible walls, keeping the flow of prosperity at a distance. But here's something I want you to understand with all your heart. Beliefs are just thoughts that you've repeated over and over. And the beautiful thing about thoughts is that you can change them. You are not stuck with the ideas you were taught as a child or the limitations society placed upon you. The moment you decide to release those old patterns, you begin to open the door to a new reality where wealth is welcome and natural. It starts with awareness. Begin to notice the words you speak about money, luck, and success. Are they words of hope and possibility, or do they come from fear and doubt? When you catch yourself saying something like, "I never have good luck," gently remind yourself that this is just an old story, and you have the power to tell a new one. One of the most loving ways to shift these beliefs is through mirror work. Stand in front of a mirror, look into your own eyes, and speak kindly to yourself. At first it may feel strange, but over time, it becomes a powerful way to reprogram your mind. You can start by saying, "I deserve to be wealthy, and it is safe for me to receive." Let these words sink in. Repeat them daily, especially when those old doubts try to return. With each repetition, you are planting new seeds, seeds of confidence, worthiness, and openness to abundance. Your mind begins to soften, and those invisible walls start to crumble. There's no need to rush or be perfect. This is a gentle process of healing and allowing. Each time you choose a thought that supports your prosperity, you are moving closer to the life you desire. Remember, my dear, abundance is not reserved for a select few. It is available to everyone, including you. The universe does not judge who is worthy. It responds to the energy and beliefs you hold. When you believe that you are deserving and that it is safe to receive, you align yourself with the natural flow of wealth. Be patient and kind with yourself as you do this inner work. Celebrate every small shift in your thinking, knowing that each step is leading you toward greater freedom and joy. You have the power to release the past and create a new story, one where you are open, deserving, and ready to welcome all the riches life has to offer. Close your eyes for a moment and think about what it would feel like to already have the abundance you desire. Not just imagining it in your mind, but truly feeling it in your heart and body. This is where the magic of manifestation becomes even more powerful. You see, it's not enough to simply think positive thoughts. You must also connect those thoughts to your emotions and your physical being. Your body responds to the energy you create with your mind. When you feel joyful, grateful, and abundant, your whole being begins to vibrate at the frequency of what you want to attract. Many people wait for something outside of them to change before they allow themselves to feel good. They believe they will only feel happy once they win the lottery or once they see the money in their bank account. But the truth is, you must first create the feeling of abundance within you before it can appear in your outer world. This is how you align yourself with the flow of prosperity. It's like tuning an instrument. You bring yourself into harmony with the energy of wealth by feeling it as if it is already yours. Think about a time when you felt truly happy or at peace. Notice how your body felt relaxed, your heart felt light, and everything around you seemed brighter. That feeling is the key to attracting more good into your life. When you practice feeling abundant, even before you see physical evidence, you are sending a clear message to the universe that you are ready to receive. You don't need to pretend or force anything. Simply find small moments each day to connect with feelings of joy, gratitude, and success. You might smile as you imagine holding that winning ticket, or feel a sense of warmth in your chest as you picture the freedom that abundance brings. These feelings are powerful signals, and they help to draw your desires closer to you. Let's speak an affirmation together to help anchor this feeling. I feel the joy of abundance flowing through every cell of my being. Allow these words to fill you with a sense of peace and possibility. Imagine this feeling spreading through your body, bringing a sense of calm confidence that everything you desire is already making its way to you. When you practice this regularly, you begin to notice subtle shifts. You feel lighter, more hopeful, and more open to opportunities. Your body relaxes, your mind becomes clearer, and life starts to reflect the energy you are nurturing within. Remember, you are not waiting for abundance, you are becoming abundance. And as you do, the world responds in kind, bringing you experiences that match the beautiful energy you are offering. There is a wonderful tool that can help you deepen this connection to abundance, and that is visualization. Your imagination is one of the most powerful gifts you have. When you use it with intention and joy, you can create a vivid picture of the life you want to experience. Visualization is more than just seeing images in your mind. It's about stepping into the feeling of that reality as if it is already true. Your mind does not know the difference between something real and something vividly imagined. So when you visualize with emotion, you are telling your subconscious that this is your new reality. Picture yourself holding that winning lottery ticket. Feel the excitement, the gratitude, the sense of freedom washing over you. Imagine calling your loved ones to share the good news, walking into your favorite place knowing you have the means to enjoy it fully, or paying off debts with a heart full of relief and joy. The more detailed and emotionally connected your visualization is, the stronger the message you send to the universe. This is not about daydreaming or wishing from a place of lack. It's about stepping into the energy of already having what you desire. When you do this regularly, even for just a few minutes a day, you begin to shift your beliefs and expectations. You start to feel more confident that abundance is truly yours. It's important to approach visualization with a sense of playfulness and ease. There's no need to stress or wonder if you're doing it right. Simply enjoy the process, like a child imagining their favorite adventure. The joy you feel during these moments is the real power behind the practice. Let's affirm this together. I clearly see my abundant future, and it feels wonderful. Allow this affirmation to guide your imagination. Each time you visualize, you are strengthening your belief and aligning more deeply with the energy of prosperity. Over time, you'll notice how this practice begins to change the way you see yourself and your life. You'll feel more hopeful, more connected to your desires, and more open to receiving unexpected blessings. Visualization helps you to stay focused on what you want, rather than getting caught up in worries or doubts. It keeps your mind and heart aligned with the reality you are creating. Remember, my dear, your imagination is a bridge to your future. Use it with love, with joy, and with the certainty that what you see in your mind can and will become part of your life. Trust in this beautiful process, knowing that each time you visualize, you are bringing your desires closer to you. There is a quiet yet powerful force that can transform your life in ways you might not even imagine. Gratitude. When you begin to truly appreciate what you already have, you open the door for even more blessings to flow into your life. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is missing to what is present, and in doing so, it raises your energy to match the frequency of abundance. Many people think they need to wait until something big happens, like winning the lottery, before they feel grateful. But the secret is to start feeling grateful now, even before you see the physical evidence of your desires. When you express gratitude in advance, you are telling the universe that you trust in its generosity and that you are ready to receive more. Think of gratitude as a magnet. The more you use it, the more positive experiences you attract. It's like tuning into a beautiful song on the radio. The clearer your signal of appreciation, the more wonderful things you hear and experience. Even the smallest moments of gratitude can have a powerful effect. Being thankful for a sunny day, a kind word, or the simple fact that you have a roof over your head can create a ripple of positive energy that expands into every area of your life. One of the most effective ways to cultivate this energy is by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down a few things you are thankful for, including things you are manifesting but have not yet received. You might write, "I am grateful for the abundance that is flowing to me. or I am thankful for my winning mindset and the opportunities that come my way. This practice helps to train your mind to look for the good and to expect positive outcomes. Let's say this affirmation together. I am grateful for the wealth already present and the riches on their way. Feel how this statement brings a sense of peace and anticipation. Gratitude allows you to enjoy the journey, not just the destination. It keeps your heart open and your spirit light, making it easier for the universe to deliver the blessings you seek. As you continue to practice gratitude, you will notice how your perspective begins to change. Challenges seem smaller, opportunities appear more frequently, and you feel a deeper sense of contentment, regardless of your current circumstances. This doesn't mean you stop desiring more. It means you create a solid foundation of joy and appreciation that naturally attracts more into your life. Gratitude reminds you that abundance is not something far away. It is something you can experience right now, in this very moment. By focusing on what is good, you align yourself with the flow of prosperity, making it easier for life to surprise you with unexpected gifts and opportunities. Trust in this simple yet profound practice, knowing that every thankful thought is a step closer to the life you desire. There may be times when you feel eager for your desires to appear right away. It's natural to want to see quick results, especially when you're focusing on something as exciting as life-changing abundance. But part of the beauty of manifestation is learning to trust the process and allowing things to unfold in their perfect time. When we become anxious or desperate, we unknowingly block the flow of good coming our way. Desperation sends a message that we don't believe we have what we desire, and this energy of lack can slow everything down. Think of it like planting a seed in a garden. You wouldn't dig it up every day to see if it's growing. You would trust that, with care and patience, it will sprout and bloom when the time is right. Manifestation works the same way. Once you've set your intention and aligned your thoughts and feelings, your next step is to relax and trust. Know that the universe has heard you and is arranging everything for your highest good. Sometimes, things may seem quiet, and you might wonder if anything is happening. But often, the most important shifts are taking place beneath the surface, just like roots growing before a flower appears. This is where faith becomes your greatest ally. When you trust divine timing, you release the need to control how and when your desires will arrive. You create space for miracles to happen in ways that may surprise and delight you. Let's affirm this together. I trust that everything I desire is unfolding perfectly for me. Feel the calm that comes with these words. When you let go of the pressure and allow yourself to enjoy each day, you become a clear channel for abundance. Life responds to your ease and confidence, bringing you what you seek without struggle. Remember, waiting doesn't mean doing nothing. It means staying in a state of gratitude, joy, and openness while the universe does its part. Trust that what is meant for you will never pass you by. It will arrive at the perfect moment, often in ways better than you imagined. Your job is to keep your heart light, your thoughts positive, and your spirit ready to receive. As you move forward, notice how much lighter you feel when you release the need to force outcomes. You begin to live in harmony with the natural rhythm of life, where everything comes together in the most beautiful and effortless way. This trust is a powerful part of manifestation. and it allows abundance to flow to you with grace and ease. There is a gentle whisper within you that often guides you toward the next step on your journey. This is what we call inspired action. While manifestation begins in the mind and heart, it also invites you to participate in the process by following those quiet nudges and ideas that feel right. Taking action doesn't mean forcing things to happen. It means staying open to opportunities and moving forward with confidence when something feels aligned with your desires. For example, buying a lottery ticket can be seen as an inspired action when it's done with joy and belief, rather than fear or desperation. It's a way of signaling to the universe that you are ready and willing to receive. But beyond that, inspired action can show up in many forms. You might feel drawn to explore a new idea, meet someone new, or take a small step that leads to unexpected blessings. When you align your thoughts with abundance and stay open to guidance, you'll notice how life begins to offer gentle prompts. You don't need to overthink or question every move. Simply listen to your inner wisdom and trust that the right actions will feel natural and uplifting. There is no need for stress or worry, just a quiet confidence that you are walking in harmony with your desires. Let's affirm this truth together. I take inspired steps, knowing abundance is my birthright. Allow these words to remind you that you are an active co-creator in your life. The universe loves to meet you halfway, bringing opportunities and ideas that match your energy. Sometimes inspired action might seem small or unrelated to your goal, but trust that every positive step is part of a greater path. When you follow these gentle leads with an open heart, you position yourself to receive in ways that are often unexpected and wonderful. Keep your eyes and heart open and say yes to the things that feel good and aligned. Whether it's a conversation, a new habit, or simply a moment of self-care, every action taken in the spirit of abundance brings you closer to your desires. You are not chasing after wealth. You are walking alongside it, knowing that it is already part of your journey. As you continue to live this way, you'll find that life becomes more fluid and joyful. Opportunities seem to appear at just the right time, and you feel more connected to the flow of prosperity. Inspired action is a beautiful dance between you and the universe, where each step leads you closer to the life you've been envisioning. It's important to remember that the power of belief shapes everything you experience. When you truly believe that abundance is possible for you, you open doors that were once invisible. Many people hear stories of others manifesting wealth or unexpected success and think, that could never happen to me. But the difference between those who receive and those who continue to wait often comes down to one simple thing: belief. Belief is the foundation upon which manifestation is built. If you hold even a small doubt in your heart, it can create resistance. But when you nurture a strong, unwavering belief that you are worthy and capable of receiving abundance, you align yourself with the energy that makes it possible. You don't need to have all the answers or know every detail of how it will happen. Your role is to believe that it can and will. Think of belief as the soil in which your desires grow. The richer and more supportive the soil, the easier it is for your dreams to take root and flourish. Let's speak this affirmation together. What I believe, I can achieve. Wealth flows to me with ease. Allow these words to settle into your heart and mind. Repeat them often, especially when old doubts try to surface. Each time you affirm your belief, you strengthen your connection to abundance. If you find it hard to believe right away, that's okay. Start where you are and build your belief gently. Surround yourself with positive messages, uplifting thoughts, and reminders of times when things worked out for you. Every small success is proof that you are capable of receiving good things. Avoid comparing your journey to others. Everyone's path is unique, and what matters most is staying focused on your own alignment. Celebrate the successes of others as evidence that abundance is available to all, including you. Over time, as your belief grows stronger, you'll notice how life begins to reflect this inner certainty. Opportunities will appear, unexpected blessings will arrive, and you will feel more confident in your ability to manifest whatever you desire. Belief transforms possibility into reality, and it all begins with the thoughts you choose to hold each day. As we come to the close of this beautiful journey together, I want you to take a moment to appreciate how far you've come. You've opened your heart and mind to the truth that abundance is not a distant dream. It is a natural part of who you are. You have learned that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are powerful tools that shape your reality. By practicing gratitude, trusting divine timing, taking inspired action, and nurturing belief, you have aligned yourself with the flow of prosperity. There is no need to rush or worry. You are already on the path to receiving the blessings you desire. Each day is a new opportunity to affirm your worthiness, to feel the joy of abundance, and to welcome the miracles that life has in store for you. Let's close with a final affirmation that you can carry with you. I am a magnet for miracles, and my life is filled with limitless abundance. Repeat this whenever you need a reminder of your power and potential. Say it with love, with confidence, and with the knowing that the universe is always working in your favor. You are deserving of every good thing. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, and know that life is ready to surprise you in the most wonderful ways. Keep your heart open, your thoughts positive, and your spirit joyful. The abundance you seek is already seeking you.